In the hall in Victory, there is a very impressive painting of a gentleman in a cap and gown. And that gentleman came to this country not knowing a word of English, without any money, and he became one of the preeminent businessmen in the furniture industry. He invented something that all of you know, the pull-out sofa bed. And that gentleman was Bernard Castro, Bernadette Castro's father.
He was a risk taker. You know, entrepreneurship is about taking risk, and lots of times with some money. His first $300, though, he put in a sign. He purposely put his name in his company, Castro Convertibles. And that's a two-edged sword, but for those of you entrepreneurs that are thinking of launching a business, you should consider putting your name in the business. But then you need to consider what a responsibility that is.
What strategies and tips do you think were most meaningful for you that you want to share with our students? These guys are in business.
I've told this to my grandchildren and to anybody that asks me, so what do you do when you get your new job? Well, how do you climb the corporate ladder? Okay, so let me tell you, it's the first few steps up that ladder are pretty easy. Here's what you do. You get in before your supervisor and you leave after your supervisor. You don't book your non-refundable vacations until you say to your supervisor, I would like to go away for 10 days, these dates. Does that work for you? Do you know how many people don't do that? Do you know how many people don't care? Okay, you need to care about one of Lou Holtz's famous quotes. He was a famous football coach. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. You're gonna walk in the first day of the office to your supervisor, whatever that means, and you're gonna, if he or she gets in at 8:30 and it's supposed to be 9 to 5, you gotta get there at 8:20, I'm telling you. Because they will never forget you. He or she will be stunned.
In your opinion, what are the top 3 qualities that an individual needs to have in order to be successful at running a business?
You gotta love it, love it, love it. Because you're gonna have to devote more time to that than any other thing in your life. Than your wife, than your kids, than anything. Second thing, some of you said about persistence. You can never give up. You can never let a setback throw you off. You can never let that happen to you. You've got to keep pushing forward, forward, forward. Running your own business, hard work. How hard can you work? I was sharing with Victoria Lady Gaga's acceptance speech when she got Best Song for her movie. She looks right in the camera. She said, I worked so hard all my life. I remember carrying my keyboard up 5 flights of stairs every night at 3 in the morning. Work hard. She looked out in the audience. Work hard.